Hey there! Today we'll be flying from San Francisco to Burbank on United Airlines. We will also attempt to check out the new Air Canada lounge, but manage to find something almost as nice. We begin in Terminal 3 at San Francisco International Airport. I'm traveling light, so I just need to print my boarding pass and we're off to TSA. This private room on the right is a dedicated check-in for international first class and global services, which is United's highest elite members. Maybe one day I'll be able to use this check-in and security room, but for now, I'll be fine with TSA pre-check, and I'm through quickly and on my way to check out the Air Canada Maple Leaf Lounge. I am really looking forward to checking out this lounge. They have a terrace where you can plane spot, and if you haven't figured this out, I like planes. The walk from Terminal 3 to Terminal 2 is easy as there are walkways behind security with great views of the planes at the gates. After a short elevator ride, I am met with, wait, what? Closed doors? Oh no. The times on Google Maps were not updated and I ended up coming an hour after they closed. Oh well. Luckily, I have another option, the Club SFO. It's located one more terminal over in the new Terminal 1. See my trip report here. The club is a lounge I've been wanting to visit, but it can be difficult to enter with Priority Pass alone since multiple airlines contract with them for their premium customers. They get first dibs. My luck has turned around. They had room for me and I was able to access using my Priority Pass. This lounge is brand new and opened in June 2024. The styling overall is quite striking and very modern looking. Although this lounge has no windows, the sparkling ceiling helps create an airy ambiance. One of my favorite features was this mid-century cone fireplace in the entrance. The bar area is impressive and had lots of staff on hand to serve you any drink you wanted from the menu free of charge. I appreciate that they had some local San Francisco breweries on tap such as 21st Amendment and Speakeasy. There are some private rooms to work out of that are first come first served and were occupied the entire time I was there. The food selection was buffet style, and I started with a sparkling wine and a warm pretzel, which was quite good. They were offering some exciting main dishes, and I decided to try the curry and stir fry with rice. It may not look the prettiest, but was quite good. Overall, this was a great lounge experience, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to check it out. Time to walk back to Terminal 3 for my on-time departure. Walking through Terminal 3 and seeing these fishing net sculptures brings back fond memories of flying Virgin America from San Francisco to San Diego, as this terminal used to be their hub. As I dream of white leather seats and purple mood lighting of yesteryear, I wake up to my flight waiting at Gate D14. Tonight's 1 hour and 10-minute flight to Burbank will be aboard a 16-year-old Boeing 737-800. This route requires a special variant of the 737 called the Short Field Performance Package. This includes upgrades to the aircraft that allows it to safely land at Burbank Airport's shorter than normal runway. Due to SFO being a hub for United, the elite line was already starting to form and boarding commenced shortly after. Stepping on the aircraft and walking through the first class cabin, I'm elated to realize that this cabin recently was refurbished with United Next interior, which includes wireless charging and dividers in first class, as well as some other enhancements I'll point out after I get to my seat. I chose seat 32A near the back. On first glance, these economy seats look great. The screen is huge and I like the personalization of the route and seat number on the screen. However, that all went away after I sat down. This seat is tight. For reference, I am 6'4" and my legs do not fit. Before our seatmates arrive, let's quickly look at the features of this seat. We have lights and air vents above, as is tradition, and there are 2 power outlets per row. But hey, the tray table fits over my thighs at least. The screen can angle when the person in front reclines and is extremely responsive. United gives you lots of options to customize your in-flight experience, but I couldn't commit. Now for one of the things that makes United stand out from their competitors. You can connect your Bluetooth headphones to the screen. How cool is that? There's a lot of new content to watch, which I probably won't need for this hour-long flight, but nice to have it. We push back on time, and as we turn to join the taxiway, we line up next to a United plane in the Star Alliance livery. Pretty neat to see that in person. It was a perfectly clear night. As we turned south, you could see SFO below us. The cabin crew quickly started the in-flight service, and they did an excellent job serving everyone in the limited time. I went with a seltzer water and was happy to receive a full can. As we began our approach into the cloudy and wet San Fernando Valley, the captain mentioned that the runway at the Burbank airport is a short one and the stop might be abrupt. I wasn't worried. This ain't my first rodeo at this airport. But hey, they weren't wrong. This was quite the sporty landing. In typical Burbank fashion, we are at the gate moments after landing. I'm going to throw up a timer to show how quick it can be to get from your seat to the curb at the Burbank airport. Think I can do it in under 2 minutes? Here's a little bit better look at the new first class seats. Burbank Airport has a voluntary curfew between 10 p.m. and 7 a.m., so we were one of the last flights to arrive tonight. You can see all the planes are in position for tomorrow morning's flights at 6:59 a.m. Sleep good, little planes. We arrived at Terminal B, the smaller of the two terminals at Burbank Airport. See my trip report on this terminal here. Overall, I am very impressed by the money United has invested into their technology and hard product on board. The crew was great and we got in ahead of schedule. My only complaint is how cramped the seat was on this aircraft. This is fine for a short flight, but this plane also does flights that are over 5 hours long, and I would be looking at alternatives at that point. Years ago, I always avoided flying on United. But now, if the price and legroom is right, I'll be flying on them again. Almost there! Nice! 1 minute 38 seconds. Thanks for watching. I'm off to my bed.